Good morning, Sagittarius. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. I have Tarot of the Abyss for the main deck. I have Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. I have the Awakening, which is the Judgment in this deck, and I have a Three of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, and we're in Capricorn season. Very beautiful. Awakening, the Judgment is, I feel like a major cycle's gonna be ending here, but a better beginning is about to unfold. Some of you are gonna take on a new job position or a new job. It could be a new relationship, and it's the start of something really strong and with a strong foundation with the Three of Pentacles. And I really like that for you guys. All right, let's see what's going on, Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Saggies, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag. It could resonate as the main story, and Sagittarius could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Sag or for a Sag. Take it as it resonates. Collective energies for the Sagittarians. Collective messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the story that needs to come out today? What do they need to be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? There it is. There it is. You got the Seven of Cups reverse. And that's a beautiful energy, especially to be reversed. When it's upright, she's got her head in the clouds. It's a bit fantastical. Kind of confused, could be gaslit, not really sure what's going on. When it's like this, it's somebody's got their head on straight. You know, Seven of Cups reverse is starting to see things for exactly who and what they are, even if it's one's own self. And that's that Judgment energy, right? So the Seven of Cups reverse is no longer being lost in fantasy. It's very rooted actually into reality. I'm looking at a Temperance reverse, and I already closed it. I don't remember what the other half was, because I call them bookends where the energy falls out, but at least the right side is a Temperance reverse. So maybe something, the way 2023 ended for you guys, or maybe the way it completely went, it really was a blueprint of what not to repeat. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. What's influencing the Seven of Cups reverse? What's influencing the Seven of Cups reverse? The Nine of Swords reverse. You want peace, freedom, not lost in one's own head. I'm getting reality. That's the feeling I'm getting. Nine of Swords reverse is peace. Peace in oneself, peace in one's mind, peace in one's existence and household. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for Sag? The Justice. This is a new contract of sorts, but I also feel like there's a karmic balance that happened. And I want to say it happened, and some of you, maybe you're thinking, why does this always happen to me? I feel like there was a major life lesson that kind of wrapped up. What's in the past? I feel like the karma is rebalanced here. What's in the past? The Page of Cups reverse. What's on your mind? There it is. The Five of Cups reverse. I love that. So when she's upright, she's just, she doesn't even want to deal with the two new cups on each side of her. She's not looking even at what's behind her. She just has her head in her hands. Almost feels depressed if you even look at it. Lost in the emotions of oneself. But when it's reversed, she stands up. She's no longer no longer feeling sorry for herself or what she's been through. She's only looking forward. She stands up and moves forward and grabs those Two of Cups. Very beautiful. It just feels like you guys are determined to have what it is you've been lacking. And a Page of Cups reverse tells me it's like the bare minimum. It's not even the King of Cups, and that is a King of Cups, the Five of Cups. But it just feels like you guys have been dealing with energies that have only given you the bare minimum. If that. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Sagittarius? What's in the near future for the Sagittarians? Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Momentum. I feel like January, I don't know how January started, and it just started yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys were still kind of feeling 2023 or the heaviness of that year, or did you wake up and be like, man, This is great. I'm excited. Something tells me who I'm reading for, you didn't feel like you were that excited. You were actually almost could have been disappointed because you thought it would feel better. But you're just like, oh man, it's almost a fear of repeating the same lessons. There's no repeating of the lessons. I actually feel like you guys graduated from that lesson. And what's happening, it's kind of like changing train tracks. You guys are transitioning onto a new journey. And the Five of Cups reverse tells me it's all about happiness and love, but it's a balancing in one's love. So maybe you guys dealt with connections that really didn't get back to you over and over and over again, be it love, family, friends, work. And it's to open your eyes to say, you know what? Don't put yourself in situations where you are not receiving at least equal parts energy. So I do feel like the justice is here and saying, okay, something's balanced and there's a lesson that's ending, and it's now time to take your blessing, but it's also about the way you carry yourself and the way you treat yourself and forgive yourself, and also create stronger boundaries so people can't do that to you again. Knight of Swords is a momentum. I feel like you guys are going to be very busy in a good way. Some of you might start dating, and then you might meet new friends or take on a new hobby and just keep yourself busy, and it feels good. It just feels good to accomplish even a few things different than you even did, the previous week or month or year. All right, so let's see what's going on here. But Knight of Swords can represent a message. And remember, we have a Three of Pentacles, because some of you, I think you have a new relationship coming or a new job. It definitely feels like there's a new journey ahead of you guys. What is the Seven of Cups reverse center of the reading, Scorpio? Seven of Cups reverse center of the reading. Seven of Cups reverse center of the reading. And the Knight of Cups reverse. And this is very, Knight of Cups reverse are energies that don't show up the way they promise to show up. And a Seven of Cups reverse really sees those type of energies clearly. I feel like you guys have your glasses on, even if you don't wear glasses, you're not seeing things blurry. You see situations clearly. In fact, your bullshit meter's on. You're just not going to allow energies to fester when they should be cut out. And I just feel like you're not allowing energies to also manipulate you guys to doing what they want you to do. What is the Nine of Swords reverse? Influencing energy. We have a flipper. Let's see. Look at that. Eight of Swords reverse and the Two of Swords reverse. I honestly feel, for some of you, Eight of Swords reverse is no longer feeling trapped in one's own head. It's no longer lost in one's own thoughts. But I'm getting a hint that there's somebody that, and not for all Saggies, but you would know if this resonates. I feel like somebody is used to getting their own way by manipulating you of feeling bad. Like, no matter what you have going on in your life, it's like you just didn't get the proper support. And it could even be some type of parental person. And I feel like some of you have this new dating situation coming up or a new job, and you're just proud of yourself. You're proud of getting out of a very difficult time and a difficult energy, and you just want to be supported. And so a Two of Swords reverse tells me that you're making a decision to step out of this overthinking, overworried, overcritical way you might be about yourself, because somebody could have been critical of you. And I feel like somebody else is feeling like they lost the power over you because you are gaining back your power. It really is starting to feel like a parental thing. As you guys have something beautiful new coming into your life, it's like they should be happy about it, but I feel like they're worried. It's almost like that's how they love, is by control, and that somebody's losing their control over you. What is the Justice reason for the reading? Libran energy again. The Wheel of Fortune reverse talks about family patterns and cycles, but you are graduating from a very difficult cycle. And it's because you guys, when you look at this Eight of Swords, okay? In all Eight of Swords, it's somebody who feels like they're trapped in their situation, but in reality, they're not trapped. She's not really bound. Her hands, she can even undo the wrappings. The swords aren't even surrounding her. It's just for somebody who feels like they're trapped because somebody else is making them feel trapped or obligated to them. And with the Two of Swords reversed, it's telling me that when it's reversed, you're literally taking the blindfold off and seeing energies for who they truly are, not who you wanted them to be. And you know what? That is freaking powerful. And I feel like some of you have this energy around you that wants you to keep the blindfold on, and you refuse to wear it. All right, what is this Page of Cups reversed in the past? All right, 2 cards, Page of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords. There's that manipulation. I feel like some of you this could be a friend or definitely some type of family person. Page of Swords reverse is somebody where if they don't get their own way, they might have these little meltdowns. It could be a very bratty energy. If you even look up what a Page of Swords reverse is, it can be a very triggering. They get triggered very easily, but it's also bad news. So for somebody, I feel like if they're going to get the bad news that you have something good going on in your life, and it feels like a little bit narky. You know what I mean? It's like this is somebody who should support you. So what does this person do? Seven of Swords upright. They kind of sneak their way. Actually, I almost feel with the Seven of Swords upright is you guys, some of you could maybe haven't spoken to this person because this is a past, and they could have, maybe you guys had a difficult conversation and there was like, you haven't talked to them in a few weeks, and then they go and find out that you're now dating or you took a different job, and somehow they feel like they're owed some type of explanation. And on your mind is a Five of Cups reverse. It's saying, you know what? You can't do this to me anymore. I'm not allowing you to hurt me or affect me like this. And I feel like this is the point. This is a karmic lesson that you graduated from. Yeah, Tower reverse. You are avoiding this. I feel like you guys got away from this energy, ended a conversation or walked away. Tower reverse and a Five of Cups reverse tells me that you guys are going to be riding high on a really good energy. Look at the Hierophant. Again, it's a new relationship or a new job, and you want to keep that energy maybe to yourself because it feels good. And it's really nobody else's business. What is this Knight of Swords in the near future? You got 2, 4. Oh, Saggies. You're 10 of Wands to a 4 of Swords. You know what this feels like? It feels like you guys are going to meet somebody that's going to help you carry the load. 10 of Wands is a load to carry, right? And what's interesting about this is he's looking at the house. Almost makes me feel like he's like building the house or helping somebody with the house. And the 4 of Swords is all about where you find your stability. I really feel like you guys are finding one. I really feel like this is a person that's going to help you carry the load. And the Swords talk about the mental and the Wands talk about the physical. I feel like you guys are finding a really true pair here. I love that. But I do feel, look at that soulmate, 6 of Cups. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice, and the 10 of Swords reversed. You guys graduated from a very difficult lesson. And I feel like that lesson went on for some time. But the biggest lesson isn't about the difficult people you had to endure, but about not dealing with people you don't need to deal with, not allowing people to stay so long in your life when they were supposed to be just visiting, So I really feel like there is a very strong karmic lesson that tied up, and now you're getting ready for that blessing. I do feel like you're going to keep it to yourself because this feels like someone that's hard to shake, because I feel like it might even be a blood relative back here. All right, guys, have a great rest of your week and take care.